So today is Wednesday, the 30th of May. I'm just doing a kind of check-in because I'm doing, well, you'll see. So basically, I'm getting my ears sewn up. Depending on what he can do, I might get them sewn up all the way. Yeah, I'm super nervous. I don't really feel like I need to explain myself, but I know some of you will be curious, some of you are going to be like really obnoxious about it. As though it's your body, but whatever. Basically, I feel like they're just too big for my head. I feel like I have a really small head, and this just makes it more obnoxious. I do love them. I still love, you know, the way they look on everybody else. I just feel like they don't suit me that well. I'm very nervous. I'm getting it done tomorrow at 3 o'clock in Brooklyn. Yeah. What else has been going on in my life? Because I haven't been posting. Mainly because I'm just depressed, and every time I try and film a video, I just kind of will start and then I'll just break down and can't really talk, you know? Like it's so forced that I'm like, why bother? I do still work at Sephora, but I kind of demoted myself and got another job, which is working with animals. Super excited about that. I also finally got a new car. I don't know if, I feel like I must have talked about it on my channel before, but I had a 2003 Volkswagen Beetle, which was absolute garbage, and I would never in my life recommend a Volkswagen to anyone, ever. Anytime something was wrong with it pretty much constantly, and I would take it to my mechanic and he couldn't figure it out. I took it to Volkswagen, they didn't know what was wrong with it, so it's like, you only do Volkswagen and you don't know what's wrong with it? Okay. It kept, towards the end, it was overheating every like 20 minutes and I had to pull over, and I really just can't afford to like be late or have to miss something because my car is unreliable, you know? And for a 2003, it only had 93,000 miles. It should be able to last longer than that, you know? But I got a car yesterday. It's a 2016 Hyundai Accent. Nothing fancy. It is like the most basic car you could possibly get, but I can afford it, and it's reliable. And it's not a Volkswagen, so the parts aren't as expensive, so if something is wrong with it, I don't have to like have a panic attack about needing to spend $1,000 on a part, you know? So I'm so relieved about that. Like, you have no idea. Every time I would sit in my car to turn it on to go to work or something, like, my stomach would be in knots because I was like, I might not be able to do this right now. But now I can, and I don't have to worry, hopefully, unless this car is a dud. But so far so good. And everything I've read online has said great things about the reliability. I don't really care about the speed and stuff. It is a little bit to get used to because my old car, the Beetle, was a turbo, so it would just go really fast right away. And not that I like raced my car or anything, but I was used to it, and I live on Long Island. So pretty much everywhere you go, you have to at some point get on the expressway or the parkway, and it's just, people are rude and don't want to let you in, so you have to kind of be aggressive. So with this car, I have to be, give myself a little more space, I guess, than I would have with the Volkswagen. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me, I guess. Well, not really. I'm going back to school in September. I'm having trouble with the financial aid stuff because in 2012, I finished one semester. In 2011, I did my first semester of college. And then I started my second semester, and I lasted till February 22nd. I was looking at the paperwork the other day. And I withdrew for medical reasons. I went to treatment. And because of that, now that I'm re-enrolling to a different school, they're telling me I'm not eligible for financial aid because of unsatisfactory academic progress, which is such ridiculousness. So I'm trying to get that handled. Like, I have doctor's notes and like all this proof that I was clearly doing things that I needed to do instead of being in school. So hopefully that works out. I still have my cat Hazel. She's wonderful. I think she's gonna be 1 year old soon. My little baby. She actually has 2 infections in her ears, we found out. I took her to the vet. And so we have to give her 2 sets of ear drops every day. And she hates it so much that she'll, like, you know, her ears are like this, and she will flatten them completely so that, like, I can't even get in there. It's adorable. But she's almost done with that medicine, and her ears are looking super clean, and she seems happier. I mean, I don't think it was painful at all to her. They said it probably wasn't. It's pretty much it. I'm going to keep saying that and then suddenly come up with something else to talk about. That's an update on my life. Tomorrow I'm doing the ear stuff, and I will hopefully remember to vlog after that, just so you could see what they look like sewn up, or however, you know, if they sew up completely or if we just do a little bit. We'll see. Hey guys, so I just woke up. Do you like my hair? It's pretty good. I'm trying to keep it out of my ears. If you're squeamish about blood or stitches, then don't look at this. Yeah. So I was gonna go small, but I didn't have enough skin because he said it looked like my ears were scalpeled, even though they weren't. Because most people have more. Naturally, I never had big lobes to begin with, so I really shouldn't have been able to get as big as I did. But yeah. So we just close them up completely. This is day 1. Last night, I didn't really sleep because I sleep on my side, and the pain, I didn't feel any of it happen, but then I had like a throbbing headache the whole time, so I was like really not in the mood to talk to people, and then the whole ride home was pretty shitty. So if I didn't have a headache, it would have been bearable. Right now they just feel like a fresh piercing, you know, like I feel like a slight burn, but that's it. My headache is gone, so that's good. He's awake crying. Come here. So this is day 1 of my ears. I feel so weird not having any plugs. Hi, baby girl. Hey guys, it is June 19th. It hasn't quite been a month since I did my ears, but I haven't done a video since I took the stitches out, I don't think, so I'm going to add this to that vlog that I did forever ago. Excuse my face, I was too lazy to fix it, so I like messed up with a brush that was dirty and whatever. So this is a few weeks after taking the stitches out. They're not itchy anymore, they're a little bit sore when I lay down. On the other side, it's like a little harder, the skin, because those stitches were dissolving, but they were taking a long time and got really tight, so I ended up cutting them out anyway, which he said was fine. They're a little red right now because I've been playing with them. This ear was the one he had trouble with just because I don't have as much skin. I totally get it. It's been less than a month and the healing is already great in my opinion. I'm relieved to not have them anymore, honestly. So many days I'll wake up and go in my car and then I'll touch my ears and be like, oh shit, did I forget to put my plugs in? And I'm like, oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore. Not that I minded not having plugs in. I don't mind the way they look. I think they look cool that way, but people are aggressive for no reason, and I don't like being stared at. I have a lot of like talky videos coming up soon, so hopefully you guys are into those. If you're not, you know, it was nice having you, but my channel's not going to be as much makeup as it used to be, and that's about it. I'll do like an actual update video with questions and answers probably 3 months into healing, so you can really see what they're looking like. I do have Aquaphor on them because they got super dry. But that's it. This is my backdrop. I keep trying to hide the clips, but like whatever. I have a backdrop in my tiny, tiny room so that my videos look a little more professional. It's really just so that I don't have to make my bed and I don't have a light back there, so I can't make it look as bright as I used to, and I really like the background to be just as bright, so that's the main reason I have a backdrop. So yeah, I think this is going to be the end of the vlog, or like a video of my dog or something. I hope you have an amazing day. In this video, leave any questions you have. If you have any like unnecessary rudeness or anything like that, I'm just going to delete it, so don't waste your time. Or do, I don't really care. You can say whatever you want. I've heard worse than I'm sure what you're going to say. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave your questions below.